Stephen here says to my title, I assume, foul. Do you stand by this? No, Liverpool did foul to win today. Absolutely, you did. That's a fundamental fact. Lots of your players played well. But last week when Man United got embarrassingly beaten by Nottingham Forest, that was because of 2 goals primarily that should never have been goals. But Man United still fouled, didn't we? No one cared last week that Man United had the most possession, had the shots, with a more dominant side. People focus on the mistakes of our team. I'm not going to, and I focus on the mistakes of my team. So I'm going to keep the same fucking energy for everybody, my bro. That's all I'm saying here. Liverpool as a collective fouled to win today. And they did drop big points because it opens the door for other teams, especially Man City, as Sam has already pointed out. This here says Liverpool doing that with 10 men is impressive. Listen, the performance from the players on the pitch going forward, I thought, again, barring clear-cut chances, because it only 16 shots to Fulham's 12. Fulham, but then that's because they got the extra man. It was able to defend it, but it was a great effort. Ash said Arsenal would win their next 21 games. Did you, Ash? I don't remember you saying that.
No, I said we can win 21 of our remaining 25 games, which now is freaking impossible.
That's what you said. Okay. Yo, Rack, we laughing now. BTC is worth over. What's BTC? Is that Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
Okay. Cool.
Somehow people would like christen me some kind of crypto wizard, but that's not actually true. But anyway, I'll take it.
Like the Hawk Tui girl. I've been watching CoffeeZilla talking about that.
Yeah,
she's in trouble. She's in trouble. The best bit about that was when she's
can't get in trouble for
anyway. Who I'm going to bed. I don't want to talk about it no more. And it's left. I was like, you can't do that in life. You really, really can't. Sam, you look depressed, bruv.
Do you know what it is? It's a thing where 2 games running, we practically, and I'm not one of these fans that will blame the ref, blame red cards. This was our own fault. Our own fault. Last week against Newcastle, Kelleher made a mistake. Newcastle managed to get the equaliser. This week, Robertson gets the red card, and that changes the game. I actually rather, and believe me or not, I would have rather Robertson leave it, made it 2-0, and I still believe that I'm confident enough of my team to come back 3-2 to win the game. That's how much belief I got in my team. I'm confused about this game. Liverpool, 10 men down, were brilliant. I can't lie, we were brilliant. And at certain moments, I was a little bit scared because I thought we were a little bit too open. Now, I do hear some of your criticisms, Terry, where I do believe Klopp should... I said Klopp, right? Slot should have sat back a little bit more and then chose the times where we should have pounced. But these are nitpicking. Altogether, I believe the performance with 10 men was encouraging to see. However, as Hussam said, I said it last year. No, was it last year? Yeah. When we played Brighton and we drew 1-1. Drew 2-2 actually at Brighton's home ground. And Robertson did what he did, if anybody remembers it. And I said, Robertson, right now, we need Tsimikas as the starting left back. I'm done with Robertson. Then Tom, I know he's not here, wanted to argue with me about me.
Of course he's not here, of course.
Against Robertson. And you can see now, and this is, Robertson, you've been a brilliant servant to the club. You've helped us win how many trophies? Every club trophy possible. It's time to move on. You are now costing us points now. It's getting to a point you're costing us points. Yeah. We need to get another left back in January. By that time, I'll rather Tsimikas and Joe Gomez in left back.
Well, you look better with Joe Gomez in left back.
Exactly.
Last season as well when he played there, and
exactly, we look better with Joe Gomez, and even Tsimikas before he got injured was putting up good performances. So that's, for me, it's kind of like I already knew this, but it's kind of annoying now that I'm getting proven right that he's costing us points. Trent, this game in isolation, Trent was bad. But Trent has been good previous games.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to get onto him like I'm going to get onto Robertson because he's got credit in the bank. But Trent, that was poor. I'm not going to lie. Trent today, poor. Gravenberch, man of the match. Man of the match for me. Absolutely brilliant. as Sam said, centre back, right back, CDM, everywhere. He and Virgil van Dijk kept that 2 goals. To be fair, and it was unlucky how we conceded the last goal with Joe Gomez getting that flick. But for me, I'm looking at it more of a positive. McAllister comes back next game because his suspension is done. We have Harvey at the back. It was nice to see Chiesa on the bench to see him, and we probably will use him a little bit. But it's just kind of these annoying things where it's kind of like, all right, let it only be a 2-game slump, and the next game you have to win.
Yeah. No, I wanted to throw this out. I missed the first 3 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes maybe of both games. I had to my dog was barking at next door dogs, and my dog's worked out, even though he's a puppy still, he can jump about 12 foot in the air over fences, and I get scared he's going to jump over the fence and do something to a sausage dog that's probably illegal. I've just seen something now I didn't see in the game. Diop's tackle in the opening couple of minutes. I didn't see it in the match. I literally didn't know it happened. If that makes, honestly,
didn't want to make it as an excuse.
That now makes one thing I didn't get. I was like, why was there 6 minutes of time added on in the first half? Because I came in that 5 minutes in. I've just seen it. How is that not a red card? It studs on the knee.
This is what. But the thing is
he was offside. That's why
he was offside. But this is the problem I have with this kind of rule. Is that
but
if the guy's offside, you can do whatever you like.
But it
was offside.
Doesn't necessarily matter.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, because if it's a dangerous,
that means if someone's
break someone's leg, but it wouldn't matter.
It doesn't make a difference. If it's dangerous, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I thought the offside rule only comes in if it's a last man. Whereas if it's a dangerous tackle, regardless of when you make it,
because he was booked, wasn't he? Though, so he got booked.
He was booked.
Yeah, so he should be sent off then in that case, because it's only the offside rule only comes into play if it's a last man situation, like if Robertson was on, if right. But if it's a dangerous tackle, that means if I elbow someone in the head and it's offside, it's all good. Like that.
Listen, for me, it was a red card because it was studs on the knee. That's straight. That's a straight red.
110. I mean, up until that, I actually thought the ref got all these decisions right today. And then I've seen people saying in the comments, Terry, what about their red card? And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't want to be rude, but I didn't see anything that would warrant a red card for them. And I've just been sent a link to it. I missed the first 5 minutes of both games, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, yeah, that is an outright red card.
The difference is, like, sure, these things happen. Maybe it should have been a red card, maybe not. But there's nothing we can do about it. There's no point. We're not going to bleat about it for the next 2 weeks. We'll just carry on, right?
Yeah, I just want to call out this super chat. It says Liverpool draw with 10 men, fail. You did. Arsenal draw with 10 men, champions elect. No, I've put the title says Arsenal flopped. Come on, thank you for giving me £5 of your money to lie about me. If you want to give more of your money to me whilst lying about me, I'll take it, bruv. Do you know? You can come and tuck it in my underwear if you want as well, brother. Come on now.